Okay, YouTube, welcome back to Dwarf Fortress 2014 with the Flying Phent. This is IronManor, episode number 38. How's this floor coming? Yeah. They are working on it. Nothing suspended, is it? Doesn't look like it. Oh, right, we removed the floor. We are not putting in that floor. That is right. Because we are under siege. I don't know how I forget. You can see them right here. We are under siege. Hopefully they leave at the start of the next season. But we'll find out. I lost another couple of dogs as well. Not a big fan of that. Now, what tasks did we have to do? This is still getting set up, if I'm not mistaken. No? It's been connected? Oh, not that one. That one is the bridges. It's this one. Yes, there we go. So we're still linking it. Good. Whew. That would have been bad. We would have had our danger room linked up to our bridges. We're doing some building in here. Okay. Okay. That is getting full. Wow. Good. Down here we're doing okay. Nothing really. Yeah, I mean, this is the thing, right? Like at this point, with the invasion, there's really nothing we can do. We can take a look here real quick though and make sure that we have seeds for everything. We don't have any grapevines. Okay. Should eventually though. This is doing nothing. Okay, well that was raspberry bushes. What's between raspberry bushes and rye? Ratweed. And red. Alright, so we have a bunch more new stuff. Did we never got around to telling them to do... Oh, or did I go this way? No, A-L. So what? A. Alright, so I went that way. Okay. I don't really like doing this kind of stuff on camera, unfortunately, because you know what, I'm gonna have to. We're just gonna fallow all the fields. Okay. B, C, D. Oh, that's done. Okay. And here, A, B, C, D. Left to fallow. And then nothing else was configured, right? Yeah, okay. So we're going to start here with, in A, an alfalfa. B is asparagus. C is barley. D is bilberry bushes. So this is going to start with bladeweed, cabbages, cranberry, finger millet. So this will start with fisher berries, hemp, leeks, lentil. So we'll start with oats, peas, potatoes, prickleberries. This will be purple amaranths, quinoa, raspberry bushes, ratweed, red bean vines, ropeweed, spelt, and white millet plants. Now, can I assign things that we have no seeds for? Can I do bitter vetch? Oh, I can. Alright, well let's just assign everybody then. Blackberry bushes, blueberry bushes, and broad green plants. Then celery, chicory, foxtail millet, garden cress. Then we're down here. So it'll be... Oh, there's multiple pages. Oof. Garlic plants. grapevines. It might be faster to go from the bottom up now. Grapevines. Hide root. Kanawa. Oop, Kanawa, there we go. And then maybe lettuces. Long yam. Longland grass. Mescallion vines. Onion plants. Parsnip. Radish. Red spinach. Rhubarb. I don't know why I decided suddenly to start at the top. Rye. Silver barbs. Soybean. Spinach. Strawberry. String beans, sunberries. Turnip. Vine. Carrot plants. Alright, so every single thing is set to be grown somewhere here. There are... Where did I leave off? A, B, C... There's no D. So I have, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 9 seasons to still to plant with. And I will make them... I'll plant things there that I end up having excess of, I think. But for now, I'm just going to ignore it. So here, let's do... What is it? A, B, C, D... The problem with these above ground ones is not everything can be grown every season. Sweet pods are A, B, and that's it. Dimple cups are all year. Plum helmets are all year, okay. B is, what's the new one here? Pigtails are BC. So there's one that's AB, there's one that's BC. And then dimple cups and plum helmets can be built in time. So one that's AB. Well, let's do... In A, it will be sweet pods here. Sweet pods will be B over here. Sweet pods, A will be sweet pods here. Yeah. B will be sweet pods here. Here, A will be sweet pods. Here, B will be sweet pods. This is the order that I went in, right? Here, A will be sweet pods. Here, B will be sweet pods. Let me just make sure. B is sweet pods. B is... Yeah, okay. So down... A sweet pods there, B sweet pods. These are sweet pods in spring. These are sweet pods in summer. Okay. Now, that means that the ones that are doing sweet pods, summer they can do... Oh, that's right, there's cave wheat, which I can do beer with as well. I just don't have any seeds. I'm gonna do it this way. All of these are going to be sweet pods for A. For B, they will be... I don't think you can brew with pigtails. You can brew with cave wheat. So B, they're gonna be cave wheat. Even though I have no seeds, that's fine. So B is cave wheat. B is cave wheat. C is going to be... pigtails, I guess. And then D is going to be plum helmets. Okay, now I'm not getting any dimple cups, so these here will do dimple cups on D. They can do plum helmets on A. I'm just trying to get a little bit of variety, you know? so not everybody's doing everything at the same time. Then B can be sweet pods. Okay, then C will be cave wheat. Then D is dimple cups. Okay, good. So all the farms are configured now, with the exception of these two plus one season there, which I will do when I find out where I have extras, which I'm not going to worry about at all. All right, now in here was going to be doctors, right? This was my doctor location. That is animals being attacked and killed. And I'm going to assign... Oh, I can't just search. Doctor in that one. So that was Kikrostad. The first doctor's assigned. I have 4 doctors, right? I'll have to double check. Two, that's Okir Fath. See how many doctors I have. Group by has nickname, please. There we go. Read dwarves. Sorted by name already. I'm looking for doctor. I have 1, 2, 3. So I've only got 1 left. It's still Disshromath, whatever that is. R make bedroom. A assign. I'm just gonna start from the bottom. Oh, and there he is. Alright, so I have 3 doctors assigned. So what I'm going to do then is burrow my doctors, I think, to limit their movement. So W, add new burrow, name it, doctors, so we can designate it. And I'm going to be nice and precise with this, because it is indeed living space. So they'll each have access to their own room. They're going to have access to the stairway. They're going to have access to the well. You have access to this stairway down, this stairway. They don't need access to the back room. They don't really need access in here, but I'm going to give it to them this way. If I do queue up some hauling jobs for trade to them without thinking about it, they'll be able to do them. And I'm going to give them access to both sides of this hallway, actually, even though one part isn't dug yet. Including all the way through to where the statues will be stored. That's fine. Out to here. And we will give them all the way into the hospital. Oh, I went too far there. R, currently erasing. R, there we go. And into the hospital, where again I'm going to be nice and precise with what they can get into. Of course, they need access to the hospital storage area. And they need to be able to get into the hospital. So that's all designated. And they're going to need to be able to get into the dining room to eat. They're going to be part of the military dining hall, which is also going to have a door here when I'm done. So let's go ahead and just give them access to that whole hallway. Let's designate this as well then, and they can get in and grab their food. Okay. So there we go. So that's kind of the idea, right? So you can kind of see where I'm going with this. Everyone's going to be limited, so it will cut down on their pathfinding needs and whatnot. So that borough is done. We can escape that. It is currently highlighted. We want to add citizens to the borough. And I am looking for Doctor number 1. Doctor? Where are you, Doctor? Oh, what, did I just see one? No. 1, 2. I've obviously missed one somewhere. You have to go through this a little bit more dedicatedly. There he is. So all my doctors are assigned to that borough. So now, whether they're in civilian alert or not, my doctors will be limited in what they can do, which I think is fantastic. I really do. Anything else? I guess we could just lock our military guys in. I don't really want to lock the military in though, because I'd like being able to move them outside as needed. Is that a dead dwarf? It looks like a dwarf. It totally is. It's a miner. We lost a miner. Shoot. Oh well. It is what it is. Now this archery range was built, but I never set it up. So let's go ahead and do that. How far do I go with these? I don't remember. How far did I take these? To one past the... okay. Which is there. And we want to shoot... this time we shoot from bottom to top. Okay. That's one too many. There we go. Bottom to top. So it's 7, bottom to top, bottom to top, bottom to top, oop, bottom to top, bottom to top, bottom to top, and bottom to top. All right, and this should just be for Mark A. Oop, there we go. Okay, because this one is going to be for Mark B. Good. Configured. All set. So that's good, that's good. This is the underneath thing. That's where the other range is going to go. We could designate, I suppose. Miners have nothing to mine, I don't think. So what do I consider a bigger priority? Getting more workshop space configured? Or... I don't remember what I was going to do in here. Do you remember what I had done this for? What was going to go in these spaces? I don't remember. Oh, right. This is where the wood is, but this is where I was going to put the workbenches, and then the storage was going to be here for wooden items. I understand now. I recall. So let's do like an entrance there and an entrance here, as well as like what, 1, 2, 3. So it's supposed to be what, one space in between? 1, 2, 3 a space, 1, 2, 3 a space, 1, 2, 3. Yeah. So a door there and there. So a miner should come in and, well, whatever miners aren't dead should come take care of this. Other things I would like to work on. Let's go ahead and do half of this room. We can always use the other half as a guide, right? But let's start getting half of this room done. We can also go ahead and channel out, or not channel, I'm sorry, dig out those. These are going to be hallways that join the different rooms, right? There's going to be a series of rooms here and so on and so forth. We can start working on those, and then some storage areas we can do once all that's done. We could also start digging out other areas as well. Like noble quarters, perhaps. Could also finish digging out all this stuff. We're just kind of going designation crazy, and I know it. You know what? Let's get this done too. Get it nice and uniform, and we might as well get in and get that dug as well. That's where my plan is, to put like a ballistae or whatever to shoot a siege engine. All right, so game's unpaused. Everyone's running. Are you guys leaving? Oh, look at this. Some of them are leaving. Or maybe they're just going to kill something. Yeah, they don't look like they're leaving. What's down here that they're coming? Oh, they're coming to attack all these ostriches or whatever, maybe? Oh, they've come out. They're coming out. I think they're coming after this thing. They're coming after the bobcat. Is how it looks to me. You might want to run there, bobcat. Yeah, they came after the bobcat.
Wow, did you see what I did with this? I'm gonna hang on to this.
Okay, you hang on to it then. Where are you? Axe recruit Conis the Nad. You hanging out in the... Why aren't you training? Is there a reason these people aren't training? Did I turn them off? I did turn them off. Well, you guys should all be training. Let me just make sure their schedules are configured properly. Training A is full. Training B has 4. So training A... Oh, I'm sorry, not... I need to go to... E, edit order. That's what I was looking for. I need 10 soldiers maximum. And then copy, paste that across their whole schedule. And then training B, I need a minimum of 4. Okay, and then copy, paste, 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 paste. Okay. Alright, military folk. You've now been called to duty. No? Active training, D, active training.
No, I can't do it.
No? Oh yeah, there we go. It just took a second for them to realize they had to do that. So there should be a bunch of gather equipment. Oh, maybe not. Maybe they had all their equipment. Don't have any chests? Okay, that's fine. Let's go ahead and put an armor stand in here, though. An iron one sounds fantastic. Oh! Our mayor has changed. Dear manager, this is no longer your room. It's who? Marksdorf, Stettenden, Hoofenhauser? I should have looked at the name here before I came over here to rename it. Noble. It is Marksdorf Ledamkin. So let's find ourselves Marksdorf Ledamkin. This fella. Mayor Ledamkin to you, sir. And if you're going to be mayor, you can't very well be Marksdorfing. There he is. Removed from duty. Alright, so this now belongs to Mayor Ledamkin. And that's right. The other guy who's named Mayor is no longer the mayor, right? So let's find him. This fella, who is... No, it's this guy who is no longer the mayor. You are now... a nobody, sir. So let's set your nickname to nothing. Commit, and then find you down here. And make you look like everybody else, which is that and all your hauling labors. Commit. Mayor Ledamkin. There you go, sir. You need an office. Mayor Ledamkin. There you go. And you need a bedroom. Mayor Ledamkin. Now... does that mean that the other guy has lost his bed? Let's find out. And in fact, we should remove doctors from here, right? Any doctor that had... oh, that's right, he's not a nobody, he's the manager. Where's that guy? It was this guy, was it not? He is the manager, yes. So let's turn off that, and he can have selected hauling labors. He can do food. Is that food? You used to highlight, it doesn't anymore. It's furniture. Food, furniture, sure. Item, no. Refuse, yes. Stone, no. Trade good, yes. Commit those. That'll be his hauling labors. Oh, did I turn refuse on? I think I did not. Manager. Burial. You do have refuse. Alright, I'll just make you look like everybody else, sure. Okay, so we have now assigned a manager of the bed there. Smelter, jeweler, brewer, smelter. Basically, we're doctor, right? Any doctors need to be removed if they're the primary bed owner. These are all kids. That's a kid. More kids. More kids. 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 And kids. Okay, so we want to free that bed. That's fine. It is configured properly. How are all my doctors? Did none of them get... Did I already go through and remove them from having beds? I couldn't have because they weren't all... they weren't green when I selected them from the list. I had to find them. Although they could have been living with somebody else. It's possible that none of the doctors were primary bed owners. Who's this guy? Oh, the gnome. Okay, yep. That is definitely a possibility. They were all like married to people that had beds. I know for a fact I've seen at least 2 doctors as like secondary bed owners. Okay, they've all been removed. So the only other thing that needs to get changed then is the mayor needs to be removed from his military bed. Siege Dwarf, nobody. Marksdorf. 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 Axe Recruit. Marksdorf. Marksdorf. Say doctor should not be a primary bed owner. I'm gonna take a look in a second. I want to find this mayor first. There he is. So we'll free up that bed. Okay, now, who are all these doctors married to? One of them might have a military guy, and if he does, he'll need a bed. Married to a farmer, married to an axe recruit, married to a smelter. So axe recruit, a must kagith needs a bed. A must kagith. Axe recruit, a must kagith. Well, I'm finally starting to hit a fair number of axe recruits, but not the one I'm looking for yet. I didn't see him anywhere in the list. Dang it, now I gotta go through again. Am I going crazy? What was his name again? Yeah, I did not see that name anywhere. Axe Recruit. I don't even see him in this list. Is he dead and they just don't know it in the game yet? They just haven't found his body? Yep. There we go. He's dead. So we're not going to be able to give him a bed. That's fine. Dead people don't get beds in my fort. That's how I roll. Okay. Well, in that case, we're all done there. Unpause. We're going to let them finish this one dig. Okay, now let's hide all of these stones. We also appear to have somebody has wrecked a chair again. Oh, there's a chair here. There is. So put another chair in there. Crazy dwarves. And then I am looking for... I can hide these stones. And I can hide these ones as well. Hide, hide. Alright. Good. Then what else? Those people are in there training. That's nice. There was something else that I had noticed. Oh, right. Some of these people had destroyed their own furniture and stuff. Build a cabinet. I don't have cabinets. Alright, so... Have I queued up wooden cabinets in this list? I have. Wooden chests and wooden cabinets are queued up. Alright, so we're just gonna have to let some time go by so we're able to do them. They're digging that now. That has not been dug out yet. Has this? No, they've started it but not finished. Okay, fine. So we did a fair bit of kind of managed... Look at all the... I hope these guys drown. Oh, it's not deep enough to drown them. They're swimming. Dang it. Yeah. Killed a lot of things. Luckily, most of my animals were moved up here first. Although I do appear to have a shortage of dogs, if I'm not mistaken, which is not good. In any case, yeah, we did a lot of assigning. We did a lot of kind of managerial duties. We got a new mayor, and we've swapped him into his new digs. Where are they? There they are. We swapped him into his new office. So all in all, a pretty productive episode, but not one that had a lot going on. The next one will probably be a lot better. But I'm going to end it here anyway. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like. It really does help me out. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. For now, though, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.